Alright, so had some developments. I guess still trying to get help. Never thought I would be young and poor, but it is what it is. Society be like that sometimes. I wish those people that keep this out there a little bit more kinder, but they're just, I don't know what the hell they were. I think they're like devils or something, but who cares? I mean, that whole situation is crazy. Never in my life did I ever think I'd be down this bad. And now, I still have a shower, go to Planet Fitness, do all this types of stuff, but like, my bike, which is like my only means of like transportation, its tire popped. It was like low, and I tried to get someone to help. He overfilled it and popped it and just told me to go somewhere. And yeah, it kind of sucks because I gotta walk everywhere now instead of getting to places fast or using less energy. You gotta walk out in all this sun. Sucks. Really needed this bike, even if it was a little rattly and everything. I mean, I hope I can find maybe like another tire, but that's like so far development right now. Still living in the van, still trying to find a mechanic to fix our transmission. It's not like it's bad. It starts up, it does all this stuff. It just literally has transmission leak and it runs slow. But so far everything else is it's literally perfect. But every time we like start the van up, I have to put like a little bit of transmission in it to actually make it run and actually move. But as soon as it stops, every bit of the transmission just comes right out. That's why I only put like a little bit in there. And yeah, there's some places I go to for drinks. Still get food because we've got some homeless people helping us. So that's always nice. But yeah, so far still nothing except for just more disappointment. Really wish my bike, I really wish that guy did a proper job of filling up the tire and I actually care. But I guess just like everybody else, no one cares. Oh well though, I'm not letting that get me down. So I just have to walk everywhere from now on. Or just pray to God I can find a tire. Either way, it is what it is. Oh well. Anyways, yeah, that's the development, I guess, of what's happening so far. Yeah. And yeah, I should probably explain a little more how everything even got to this. Originally, I was living in a place, I had all my stuff, mom was working, you know, just had something, tried to get a job, all this stuff, you know, the typical, get in the car, try to get a license, failed a couple times, and somebody at my mother's job, she wanted her shift, and she brought her friend in, bullied her every day, took her wallet. My mom came back home crying all the time. I mean, literally, they did anything to her. And then they made friends with the supervisor, which was my mom's friend. She thought she was her friend anyway. The supervisor started getting on her, targeting her for every little tiny detail. Eventually, it got to the point where she was a second or 1 minute late because of holiday traffic, and she got fired. was told to never come back. Even though she was the hardest worker, literally kept the site up. Did everything out there. I mean, literally. She was literally the most liked person out there. And she was fired over a minute late, being 19 years of being at that job. Allied Universal. What the hell? And now it was like, oh, we got one more job, which was Uber. She had a brand new car. Let's not forget that those girls just spilled coffee on her car and did all types of stuff. They even cracked her window. That was a brand new 2023 car. Even got proof of all that stuff. Didn't matter. Just another day. Kicked her out the job. She did Uber. She overworked. Got in a crash. It was her fault, but we lost that car. And none of that would have happened if those girls didn't do that to my mother. And now, because of all that, had no source of income, sat at the place. We had some money, tried to buy an RV, got scammed by a literal drug dealer. I had proof, showed it to the Tallahassee police, which was in Florida, because we tried to buy an RV again. And yeah, no, didn't work out. The guy literally scammed us, just tore apart the RV, tried to get the cops involved, nothing happened. They didn't really care. Went back home in the rental car got taken away, yada yada. Things just kept going downhill. Had no more money. Yeah, everything really just sucked. Then we got kicked out. Lost my $2,000 PC. Lost basically everything I owned. And also, since they were rude and everything, they were like, oh no, you've been here too long. Get off the property. You're not allowed to come here anymore. And you can't get your stuff anymore. Don't worry, it's not going to get stolen. It's going to be put in a landfill. And they're just laughing at us, saying all this stuff. I mean, how scummy do you have to be like that? Especially telling us that we had to the end of the week. Didn't even give us to the end of the week. Literally kicked us out on the day we had no money. That's basically just how this even happened. Luckily we got a van and everything that's somewhat okay, but this is, I'm trying my best to get to my bestie right now. Trying to get out of this state, because this state's messed up for what they be doing to people. No one cares. It's not right. Anyways, that's about the update, I guess.